can a disgusting, overweight, fat body who has never hiked a day in his life hike the Pinhoti Trail? Stay tuned to find out. We're on section 23 of the Pinhoti Trail in Georgia, just outside of Somerville, and very smoky out here. Not too good for my asthma. So quiet and serene up here. Literally the only noise I've heard the last hour is the wind. And I'm okay with that. So just came from that way, coming down the hill here. Got our first big mountain in the distance here. Imagine I'll be making my way up that soon enough. Pretty good amount of horse poop on the trail. Starting to think to myself that maybe instead of investing in hiking gear, I should have invested in a horse. Definitely would have made trekking this a lot easier. Going up the hills, the first 15 minutes or so, I thought I was going to die. And then again at about the 45-minute mark, going up the first mountain, was pretty tough. But all in all, don't think it's as tough as I made it out to be. But we're just getting started, so who knows what it'll bring. That's really tall though. Man, oh man. I guess we're heading down into the valley here. Hope there's some switchbacks. Okay, just came from that way, which is south, heading northbound. Still in section 23. And in Gut Hooks, this is showing a meadow. Maybe good tent spot, I don't know. Definitely very brushy for a meadow. Okay, maybe right here. It's not a bad spot. I'm debating on whether I should go ahead and stop here because I've only got about another probably 45 minutes of daylight left. And looks like somebody's already been over here previously. They had a little fire going. Yeah, thinking this might be the place for the night. I just don't know how much further I can go, and then I don't want to be hiking in the dark. with no flat ground to stop. So we'll think about it for a minute and see what I want to do. All right, so I feel like it's a little early to stop for the night. Did get a late start. I didn't start till about 4:30, 4:45, and of course it gets dark early. But about another 2 miles, there's another little meadow, and shouldn't have to hike too long in the dark, maybe another hour, and it's still light outside, so we'll get there and check that one out. That'll be about mile 5-ish, somewhere right around there. Got the trusty bio light, so we'll test that out here in a few minutes once we lose the light. Yep, so gotta cross that. See if we can find the most shallow spot. Got people on gut hooks saying it ranges from ankle deep to knee deep. So we shall see. All right, let's see. Yeah, there's like track marks all through here, like people go mudding and stuff. Wonder if maybe there's some sort of redneck Uber that can get me across this. I can tell you right now, that's more than ankle deep. I don't think it's quite knee deep, but I would say that it is definitely probably mid shin at least. So I guess we take our shoes off. Really don't want to have wet feet all night, especially when it's cold. It's gonna get down to about 30 tonight. Yep, shit, this is gonna be cold. All right, there with embrace the suck. Jesus, that is cold. Yeah, I'd say probably about a foot deep. Not too bad. Not too bad. Somebody said about 0.2 miles that there is a good little spot to pitch a tent. So let's see if we can find that. Wait for my shoes to dry, or my feet to dry out before I put my shoes back on, but of course they would put gravel right here. So yeah, the spot wasn't even 0.2 miles. It's literally like right there. Anyways, I think I want to do a little bit of night hiking, test out the light, try to get in some miles while it's cool. But yeah, it's not a bad spot. Very flat, got a little fire ring. You know, not too bad. Devil crossing. All right, so hit 5 miles today, and that was starting at 4:45-ish, somewhere around in there. Did night hiking for roughly hour and a half, something like that. Gotta say, I'm not a big fan. I don't know, too much Blair Witch / Walking Dead type things going on. I don't know. I know it's all in my head, but set up camp up here and somewhere near a pterodactyl nest, apparently. Don't know what the hell it is, but it has a huge wingspan, whatever it is. And yeah, flapping around trying to scare me off. So, anyways, so yeah, I'm done for the night. Get up early and see what tomorrow brings. Peace. Alright, good morning. We made it through the night. Did not get attacked by the pterodactyl. Didn't really hear much from it after we got the tent up and everything, but I think it's an owl. It didn't really hoot or anything until about 7 o'clock this morning, but that would probably explain the big sounding wingspan I heard. So anyways, got very cold. It's about 28 and about 20-mile-an-hour winds, so it got pretty cold up here because I'm on top of the ridge. And yeah, it wasn't supposed to rain, and it did rain, obviously, if you can see any of the drops up there. Also sleeted, so it got pretty cold. So what do you do when that happens? You put everything on. Not much of a view for the trees, but it is there if you focus hard enough. Night. It's like the lightning stripped all that bark off that tree. Crazy. Civilization not too far away. It'd be hell to get to it, but it is there. Don't fall, 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 don't fall. All right. Alright. So hard to tell, they're so far off in the distance, but those are big mountains. Here's on the top up here. Heading to the top. Just waterfalls everywhere. Love it. That's cold.